who you are and why you're running, and then we'll have a question or two. And since your last name's Capshaw, you go first. But Stephen, we're going to go in alphabet other way around this time. You're going first this time, Stephen.
All righty. My name is Stephen Verran. I live in District 7 up here on Outer Drive. I'm the reluctant candidate from 4 years ago. I got elected. Never been in politics, but whenever they made it where it was partisan, there wasn't anybody running on the Democratic ticket at all for county commission. So I believe that a balanced government is a better government. So I ran. I didn't think I'd win or anything like that, but I did. Now, it's been a real education the past 4 years. I work on several different committees. I'm on the ADA committee for the county and the city both, along with the Veterans Advisory Group. I served on the animal shelter until it was dissolved, frankly, because people wouldn't come anymore because the county commission wasn't listening to the animal shelter advisory committee. Seems like every other year, people get up in arms over what's happening with the animal shelter, and then the county will do something. And then nothing goes on, and then people get up in arms again, and the county will do it again. So now we're building a new shelter, but we still don't know how it's going to be run or what kind of services it'll provide or anything like that. And the veterans are just a really great group. We've got a great veteran service officer, and we're trying to promote him. And that's my time.
Hello, my name is Sharon Bourgeois-Capshaw. I am running for County Commissioner for District 7. Bourgeois is my main name. It is French Canadian. Capshaw is my married name. My husband is Ebony Capshaw's cousin and William Capshaw's brother. I'm a longtime resident of Oak Ridge in Anderson County. I've been married to my husband for 18 years. Our anniversary was just recently. I have 2 children, 8 grandchildren. 4 of the grandchildren go to Oak Ridge schools. 1 just graduated in the spring. I am retired from Oak Ridge National Lab after 20 years of service, and then I decided to run for office. I believe what makes the lab great, our city great, and Anderson County is the diversity of its people. The people that grew up here, the people that have come here from all over the country and all over the world to work here at the labs and to create the science that makes this city and this county great. When people come here, they expect great schools. We want to keep our schools great. Anderson County spends $153 million a year for their budget. 78 of it is the public schools. There were 822 students that graduated this spring, and the children are our future. Anderson County Commissioners serve on the library board. They make decisions and guide decisions for the library. Thank you.
Now, you know what that question is by now that you were sent.
Yes.
So answer it.
I believe the commission itself is set up um, so that all residents are equally represented. There are 8 districts in Anderson County with 2 commissioners in each district. That is 16 commissioners. There are commissioners that do go out of their way to represent and work on problems for the residents beyond the the monthly or daily commission job. I hope to do that, to go out and address the problems that people have, um, and addressing their concerns. Thank you.
Getting up and down is gonna be hard on me. Yes, thank you. Oh yes, how to represent people in the county. In my district, I've probably got the most diverse district in the county. I think we've probably got 15, 20 different churches in my district, everything from a Catholic school to a synagogue and all sorts of different Christian churches, St. Stephen. You know, we're a very diverse group, as is most of America, you know, and I am pro DEI. I think anti-DEI is an evil thing. I grew up whenever segregation was legal. And I can tell you, I saw it personally. It's evil, you know. And so I work towards everybody, whether they're, no matter what color they are, or if they've got a disability, or, you know, just whatever, you know, if they're different kind of sexual orientation. We're all in the same boat here. And the better we all do, the better we all will do.
We have 2 questions. Do you think members of the animal shelter should be appointed by the mayor or commission? Do you think members of the animal shelter should be appointed by the mayor or county commission?
I heard
You go first.
Okay. Traditionally, members of the animal shelters were nominated and approved by commission by just they had a certain setup and everything, but mostly it was all volunteers. They wanted a veterinarian and you know, a couple of animal advocates, but it was almost all like veterinarians. I mean, volunteers. Now then, the new mayor's animal shelter was set up and designed by the mayor and her friends. And so that pretty much takes it out of county commission's hands. She will submit names to county commission, but they're just automatically approved. And so it's out of our hands right now.
All right, I'm guessing this is the animal shelter board that you're asking about. Yes, currently the animal shelter board, the members on that board have been designated by the mayor. I think they should be assigned by the commission. You would get a better variety of people and input. And and knowledge on what the shelter needs, insight, and accountability.
You just stay there. Okay. You're going to go first next. This is the question. I didn't write it. I want to remind y'all of that. What is your stance on the General Sessions 2 court, and do you support it staying in Oak Ridge? What is your stance on the General Sessions 2 court, and do you support it staying in Oak Ridge? I didn't write it.
Yes.
I do not know about the General Sessions Court that's talking about.
Well, let Stephen go first, and then you'll know a little bit about it.
I've got a little inside information into that. General Sessions Court has been set up here in Oak Ridge for, I guess, at least decades. I don't know how long. But anyway, the city and the county, they have their ups and downs and conflicts sometimes and stuff like that. Now, then the county was paying the city, the city was paying the county so much a year to stay in Oak Ridge. And then they went through a period where the city quit sending money to the county. Well, that raised a big stink with one of the county commissioners and the mayor. And so they went back to Oak Ridge city government and negotiated, and I got a letter from the mayor saying that the city did agree to pay the county a certain amount to keep court here in Oak Ridge. So that's already settled and everything. I think that the county is trying to use Oak Ridge for its own pocketbook many times on things like this. I mean, Oak Ridge is really the economic driver for the entire county, you know, but that's the way how it is.
Okay, if we're talking about the driver's license and so on that's here in Oak Ridge, no?
No, there's actual courtroom over there next to that building.
Okay. Well, then it would be very convenient to have it here in Oak Ridge.
It's all right. You want to go in, go in everything. You know?
This is my first time.
You're doing fine, Sharon. Don't you fret that you can't know everything about everything. You will learn it. You get elected, you will learn it quick. Now, you go ahead with a 2-minute wrap up. 1.5 minutes. 1.5 minute closing statement.
All right, so I'm going to continue with where I ended with our children. A valued community, children, and our pets only makes our community successful. They were talking about the shelter earlier. The new shelter is being built for a $5.8 million cost. There's little oversight. Right now, the current shelter is in a horrible condition, in a horrible place. And they have no bed on staff either. So I believe that as a commissioner, I am here to work for you and your concerns. There are 8 districts, 16 commissioners in the county. We will all work together along with the mayor to do the best and make the best decisions for our community and our city. The election day is August the 6th. Early voting starts July 17th. I thank you for your time. Please vote for me, Sharon Bourgeois-Capshaw.
Well, I might sound like a little bit of sour grapes here. I mean, really, all the controversy about the animal shelter, there's controversy about the Veterans Service Organization advisory groups, and a few other things. Now, the county commission agrees on 99% of the things we do. Most of it is routine administrative work. It's boring. You watch the meeting, they're boring. But it's work that has to be done. Now, that other 1% is important. The book banning in our libraries, it starts at the federal government coming all the way down in the Republican Party. You know, the anti-DEI stuff, it comes down from the federal government all the way down to the county level. You know, book banning started out targeting the LGBTQ community. Well, you know, this is where we have our big differences. And this is where it's important to vote for people with an open mind that will get together, try to fix problems, but not discriminate against other people. Thank you.
Thank you too for doing a good job. You got. I'm gonna wait until my